All right, whenever you guys are ready, we are good to go.
Danny Baggish here with the one and only Mike, a.k.a. Online Phenom Maloney. How you feeling, bud?
Feeling good. Just walked in the door and, I gotta hold it higher?
No, just to you, yeah, so that we can hear.
No, I just walked in the door about 2 hours ago. We got food, we got the room, and back in here trying to get the game right.
Awesome. Obviously, you've won the last two events online with PPD, the CSI or CSC events, right?
Yeah.
Beating Gates, who people had as a huge favorite.
As he should be, yeah, right.
But you have shown that you are actually probably the hands-down favorite in those events because it is online. How does that make you feel?
It feels good. I don't care if it's online in my own bathroom, in my own basement. Coming out on top that's where I want to be. So
that's awesome. How do you feel about the competition this weekend? Obviously, you have yourself, you have Gates, you have Henze, you have Millar, and
we don't need any more. It's good.
There's so many more. But to be honest with you, hold on one second. To be honest with you, the one person they're not talking about, who I think and I picked as the winner, is Jules. He's playing unbelievable in the PDC. How do you think? Or what do you think is going to be the deciding factor in maybe a match like that?
I think that anybody watching Jules is kind of been in awe lately of what he's doing on the board. And that's a steel tip board. So if you want to go back and forth with statistic-wise, it's hard to keep up with him on a soft tip board for what he's putting up on a steel tip. So it's going to be hard to overcome that. I'm up for the challenge. I'm not saying I can't win, but it's definitely a tall task.
Now, a lot of people would say that when you were playing Jeremiah Millar, you guys built that matchup. The people will say overhype it, underhype, whatever the case may be. But you did something great for darts. But I also saw a lot of nerves.
Oh yeah.
Can you tell me how that felt when you finally feeling the stomach, the tightness there?
Yeah. It's hard no matter who's throwing it. I always said no matter how well you're playing, if somebody else is hitting darts in front of you, it's hard to keep up. And I feel that match for the first time in a while that when he was faltering, I felt that I wouldn't. And then when I did, that pressure started building. And I was like, a lot of two marks that I usually don't throw, and he would capitalize so often. And it just kept putting me behind the 8 ball there. So yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen this week. And I like to kind of stay in control. And I didn't have the control I liked in that match. So luckily it came out in the end my favor. But yeah, it's definitely some nerves. I felt it. Yeah.
So that kind of just carries over into my final question, and that's pretty much, Mike, you haven't won anything live and in person, but I'm a huge fan. I think you're playing unbelievable darts. But when are you going to get that monkey off your back to actually do something in person?
Do doubles count? I'm trying to cheat this weekend. I picked up. So, yeah, I don't know. Hopefully this weekend, like I said, tomorrow is the CSI. I would love to just jump right on that train and pull out, especially early in the weekend. And you're kind of free riding the rest of the weekend with that good feeling. And, I feel I have a target on my back anyways. So it's a little harder. You get that format's a little shorter, so I don't get to be as comfortable. I have to take advantage right out of the gate. So yeah, I'm hoping this weekend does it, and I'm gonna come right to you, buddy.
I promise you, once you get the first one off your back, I feel like there's gonna be many more. One of the favorites, Mike Maloney. We're gonna enjoy watching you, and we can't wait for the action. Thank you, guys.